everyone, it's Chi again, back to share more healing messages from my heart to yours. I'm having a really fantastic day. My consciousness keeps expanding into these 5D energies, and this month of October, I know it's going to bring about more transformation, accelerating me and all of us really into higher states of consciousness as more beautiful photonic light from the sun, from the universe, from the cosmos, entering our earth, just showering us with love and light and helping us transform and level up. Yes, and evolve our energy systems, our brain, our bodies into higher states of consciousness to become fully online, left brain and right brain communicating as a whole human being. No longer do we have to stay in the 3D matrix of fear, doubt, and limitations. We can evolve. The energies are here to support it now more than ever. The earth is changing. The 3D ways are the old ways, crumbling. No more duality, no more conflict, no more us against them. We come into oneness, we come into the heart, we come into unity. And in that space, that's when our bodies start balancing out and we begin to heal. And of course, the healing process is a process, right? And it's tempting when you're facing cancer or some kind of terrible chronic illness. It's tempting to just want the quick fix, you know? You just want to, do what the oncologists tell you to do and just make it go away. But honestly, that's not the solution. It's like being an ostrich burying your head in the sand, just pretending you don't have this big ginormous body sticking out there, and you're just hiding from the real issue, which is you've got to go within, you've got to tune in and start releasing all of that baggage, all of that cellular density in your body that no longer serves us. No. Eating crappy food, eating dense, dead animals, being around toxic people, watching the news, shopping, consuming, eating processed, fried foods, GMO foods, foods full of preservatives that keep our bodies in a state of dis-ease and density. So healing is about purging and releasing all of that, just letting go. Even if you have to cut off some people from your life, just do it very, very passionately, compassionately, kindly, but you just make some space so that you can heal. Make some space so you can allow new things, new energies to come into your life and start working with your body system and transforming you. And this process is a process. And I have to tell you, it's not easy, but having way showers like me and our light and our energy and the fact that we're right there in the trenches, just a few steps ahead, right? And there are people who are a few steps ahead of me that I, reach out to, right? And we're all kind of pulling each other up in spiral ascension, right? Into 5D. And that's how we do it. That's how we heal ourselves, we heal others, and our entire world. It's letting go of duality, letting go of judgment, pulling away from the old, dying 3D ways, right? Okay. Stop labeling ourselves Democrat or Republican, male, female, whatever, okay? Stop labeling ourselves and separating ourselves, right, from each other and from our own soul. Because honestly, your soul energy is the source of everything, okay? It's the answer to all of your problems, connecting that soul energy. But the only way to do it is to let go. Let go of the old 3D ways, move into the heart, move it into the 5D energies, using the breath, right? Meditation, yeah, tuning into the heart, expanding, expanding. And if you're stuck and you've done these things by like getting rid of the toxic elements in your life, and you still feel like you need a little more momentum to propel you into higher states of consciousness, then go online, go on YouTube. I link a whole bunch of other Starseeds videos down below there, okay? Especially Lori Spagna, right? She's awesome. She's triggering starseeds everywhere and healing a whole bunch of people, okay? She's the real deal, but there are many, many others too that resonate deeply with me that I've also worked with. So go on these websites that I've linked below, okay? Listen to the other people's videos and contact energy healers who are resonating with you, who have healed within themselves a similar illness that you're going through, so that there is a common link, right? So if you have cancer or breast cancer, you know, you can connect with me. You know, my phone number's on my website, my email's on my website, and send me a text when we get together, and I'm happy to share. And I'm also a certified energy healer, Reiki healer, you know, and I can activate the healing energies and allow them to flow. Yeah. And hopefully that would be helpful for you. But just know that your soul has your back, right? There is no individual person out there, me included, that has the complete solution for you. We can only activate, we can only inspire, we can only trigger the remembrance within you of who you really are, okay? That's our job, right? To trigger that remembrance, the truth. It's a vibrational energy, truth. Trigger that within you, so you know, using your own heart's discernment, what's the best choice for you in the moment. So let's tune in a little bit and see what messages come out for today, okay? Deep breaths, belly breaths. Do it with me. Very good. Breath is energy. Breath is life force. If you can't learn how to breathe correctly, your body will not heal. You've got to breathe. Make that your number one practice. Very good. And honestly, if anyone comes to me with a question, my first question would be, are you doing your breathing? Conscious breathing. If they say no, then I'm going to say, well, you know, that would be the number one step, right? Do your conscious breathing. Because I know how ego is. Because I've been there, right? Ego just wants the quick fix pill, right? Ego wants the magical, spiritual, hallelujah, I'm healed after one session healing. And that is not something that's going to really cure cancer. Because cancer is probably, of all illnesses, I think cancer is very, very deep. And within me, it was very, very deep. I did a lot of purging. I mean, it's documented very, very clearly on my blog, you know, and on my videos that I've gone through a lot of purging since my 2012 awakening. This is my 7th year of completion, but it's been accelerating. So what I'm saying is it doesn't need to take 7 years, but it's a process, and it's not a quick fix, and it's not a one session thing. You got to keep investing in your healing, because once you do connect to your soul, it's like winning $100 million lottery. It's actually better than that, because you've got an infinite source within you of creativity and the ability to manifest any kind of life you want for yourself, okay, at a soul level. Yes, and believe me, your soul has a way more interesting and joyful plan for you than what your ego thinks, right? So part of the process is getting the ego to feel safe and loved enough to let go, okay? And sometimes the ego is very resistant, because it's been wounded, right? It's been wounded. It's not easy for it to trust and open up, right? But you, as the soul you, can embrace the ego and hold yourself in loving and compassionate and caring, yes, and caring, considerate, kind embrace. Yes, hold yourself in that space. Whatever they tell you, whatever's happened in your life, that's not you. It's not you. You are love. Yes. And at a true level, you are soul. At a true level, you're not sick. At a true level, you don't have anything to be afraid of. Okay? You just got to clear these distortions of your egoic mind, right? It keeps you in a state of low vibration and holding your illness in the body, okay? With all that density, that's all got to be released, right? So check out the links below, okay? I'm not here to reinvent the wheel, okay? I'm here to drop the little breadcrumbs, connect all the points of lights, so that we can all start healing together, okay? Working together, yes. Energy healing is the future, okay? It's the energy that is causing it's the distortion of the energies that's causing the physical manifestation of your illness. Okay? It's not easy to prove it, but you just gotta tune in and use discernment to know that there's something going on here more than what they're telling you in regards to cancer or pretty much any illness, right? Yeah. So, contact your energy healer after you start your breathing, right? Do your breathing for at least 30 days. And during that 30 days, detox the body. Go on chrisbeatcancer.com, detox your body, do your deep breathing, breathe 24/7 that way, okay? Now, I try to be a conscious breather as much as I can, but oftentimes, like when you're sleeping or you're preoccupied with something, you know, you tend to become more unconscious. So try to bring yourself back into a mindful state and keep drawing in that prana, drawing in that universal life force, okay? Do that for at least 30 days so it becomes ingrained as a habit, a new way of being, right? And of course, after 30 days, you've done your juicing and all your detoxing, hopefully you're fasting also, right? And you're gonna start feeling so much better. Until you do these two things to start purifying the body, you won't be able to hold spiritual light. Because the key is the body, Okay, you can study the Bible all you want. You can be up here all you want. Okay, with spirituality, it's not going to work. Okay, it's not going to work. You've got to tune into the body. You've got to be inside the body and purify the the vessel. Okay, that's the only way to keep your soul's energy in the body. Otherwise, your soul's energy is going to just try to get into the body, and it's going to hit all this density and pop right out, right? Because the soul's energy is high vibrational. It cannot tolerate density, right? So it'll try to come in, but it won't be able to come in all the way, right? So as you purify, then it comes in stronger and stronger and builds more and more momentum, right? And then so you draw down the energies from heaven, and then the energies from earth will come up from the root chakra, and the two will meet in the heart center, and then you become this tapped in, tuned in, divine human, guided by your soul, not your ego, right? Ego has to get out of the way, right? Believe me, after getting slapped with cancer and lymphedema in my arm, my ego is ready to get out of the way. My ego is so tired of fighting and struggling and experiencing pain and suffering that my ego is like, I get it, you know, I'm willing to surrender to divine will. And that's what happened, and now I'm in a 5D state of being. I'm feeling all this beautiful angelic energies everywhere, just really, really tapped in. Today I did my stretching and my yoga, and I was listening to an Archangel Michael meditation from Melanie Beckler. I'll link her video too, of askangels.com, another beautiful starseed. And all these angelic energies came through me and started making me laugh with joy, and I was sitting there just laughing with the angels. And I'm not clairvoyant yet, but I am clairsentient, and I can feel the energies within me and around me. And I was just rolling with laughter and joy. Yeah. And this is a wonderful way to be. Don't obsess about when the cancer is going to disappear, or, you know, like a watch pot, like, is it gone yet? Is it gone yet? You know, should I go to the doctor, get it scanned? No, don't do that. Be in your joy. Be with your soul's energy. Allow the soul's energy to heal your body as in divine order, okay? Because there's a lot, deep, deep stuff, deep, deep inner work that we have to do to purge, right? But as these energies start working with you, you know, you're going to feel extended moments of peace and joy. And that alone will make you feel so well within your body that you're not going to be out there, you know, trying to fix yourself, right? Last thing you want to do is go out there looking for some doctor to fix you, right? Because you don't need fixing, right? The cancer is the message, right? The cancer's message that says you don't need fixing. You have been living a life in which you are subconsciously carrying programs that is attacking the body, right? Okay, programs of lack, programs of fear, right? Programs of please fix me, there's something wrong with me. Those types of programs, right? I've cleared so much stuff, and I've blogged about it and I've talked about it. Even yesterday, I went to see a Reiki healer. Yeah, believe it or not, in 5D, we're still trying to level up. Because you know what? Once you get a feel for this energy, you're going to want to keep going. Right? It's infinite. It's limitless. So yeah, I'm hooked, right? I'm hooked on energy healing. You know, so the more, when I get with another healer, the energies start intensifying, and it's a beautiful experience. So I want to do it even more now. You know, I want to heal people, and I want to be healed, because it's all one, it's all the same. You know, we're just swimming in this energy, and the more you open your heart up and reach out and connect to the heart of others who are in that high vibrational state, the more the energies are amplified for you and the other, because remember, everyone's connected, right? It's all one energy. So that's a beautiful thing. And so the Reiki healer I went to see yesterday, her name was Marianne, and she's in Linwood, Washington. And she was, she's a wonderful, wonderful healer. And she put her hand on my shoulder, and I just felt it right away. And it was like, it was drawing out a lot of density. It was actually kind of painful, because I wasn't in pain until she put her hand on me, and I'm like, whoa, and it was intense. It wasn't like a whole lot of pain, but it was like I felt this heat and this pain being drawn out of my body. And so she said that sometimes with cancer, things are so dense, right? Because your body is under so much stress, trying to purge itself from this dis-ease, that when the energy healer, the Reiki healer, puts her hand on you, it will intensify that energy before the energy pulls out and releases, okay, and transmute. So that was happening, but you know what? After the session, oh wow, just pure light, pure, no pain. I felt wonderful. And of course, the energy after an energy healing session, it carries on and it keeps unraveling throughout the rest of the day and even a few days after. So today I woke up and I just felt so light and beautiful, and just took my connection to the angels even to a higher level, and it's feeling so beautiful. My soul is so beautiful. And I want to share that with you. And wouldn't you like to tap into your soul and express your inner beauty? It's so awesome, isn't it? Yeah. You don't have to feel bad about yourself because you have breast cancer and lymphedema. No, it's just a message, to take that message and run with it, right? And transform. Open up, transform, transmute. Okay, come into 5D. Leave all that stuff behind, right? Come into 5D where we know, we know that you're a soul. No one's going to judge you. No one's going to pity you. No one's going to treat you like a victim in 5D, right? Okay? Because pity and victimhood, that's the 3D thing. And if that's the energy you're swimming in, it's the energy of death, okay? Get out of that, right? And I say death because 3D is the way of death, right? You either choose life, 5D, or you choose death, which is 3D. Now, of course, you're an infinite spiritual being. You can choose anything you want. Even if you chose death, you can get many, many other opportunities in other lifetimes to choose life, okay? Right? Once you pass over, if you choose death in this lifetime, because you're unable to get the momentum going to transform into 5D, and I would say probably most people on Earth are in that category now, okay? 5 years from now, most people on Earth will not be in that category, right? 5 years from now, it will be totally different, right? Because these energies are so strong. It only takes like this 100th monkey, right? It only takes a few more people like me to go out there and start sharing our story for it to really catch on in consciousness, that you don't solve cancer the 3D way, right? Yeah. You move into 5D, and then in 5D you realize all that dis-ease was created because of 3D thought structures, right? 3D vibrational, dense vibrational energies, right? That's why disease happens, right, in 3D, right? And then you move into 5D, everything's all good here, right? People are healing like so miraculously in 5D. It's amazing, right? And then, of course, the bridge is the 4D. The bridge is the shadows, right? Walking the valley of the shadows. It's just the transition, purifying, okay? Looking at all your darkness, letting out the demons within. Believe me, we all got them, okay? I had a bunch of them. And I'm a beautiful, glorious, angelic being. But the minute you incarnate on 3D Earth, and we choose to come here in order to go through this process and transcend, right? And help humanity bring heaven on earth, right? But having said that, 3D is very intense, okay? Very, very dark, okay? And so we go here, we incarnate in 3D, oh my God, we get our memories wiped, and then we get traumatized lifetime after lifetime, right? Raped, tortured, killed or suppressed, and, don't even get me started on what they do to the feminine aspect. The divine feminine has been suppressed in the 3D world, right? And it's now to recognize the feminine aspect of creation and allow her to rise up as the goddess within and balance out with the masculine energies of the left brain, right? So that's the transition process. That's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to balance out masculine and feminine aspects of our spiritual selves, right? That the 3D world had suppressed. And we bloom into divine humans, and we treat each other with compassion, honor, and respect, right? With oneness, right? And all the old structures are gone. Insurance, gone, okay? Traditional health care and traditional treatments of chronic illness, gone, okay? Taxes, gone, okay? Government, decentralized, okay? Right? Financial markets, collapse. I've been calling it for a while. Financial markets have all got to collapse, all very, very corrupt, all the old way. So we're birthing a whole new world, not based on the old structures at all. The 5D world is being birthed right here, right now, right? And it's based on unity and oneness and love. And we share, we connect from the heart, and we're so telepathic, right? That in 5D, nobody can lie to anyone. It would be really hard for you to come to my door with a big smile on your face with a hidden agenda. I'll see right through it, right? I can read thoughts, I can read energy. This is the 5D way because my left brain and my right brain are communicating now. I am conscious of every unconscious thought going through my head, right? Not only that, I have divine energies informing me of what to look at, what to watch out for, what to integrate, what to forgive, right? It's beautiful being guided by your higher self, right? Your goddess within. It's beautiful. Now you know you're not alone. You never were alone, right? You've always had this divine essence within. You just didn't know, and you didn't know how to tap into it because you're densely vibrating, and those energies could not get through, right? But now it's a whole new ball game. It's a whole new ball game. And I just encourage you to join me on this beautiful, beautiful journey of self-discovery. And it is a little scary, I know, going into the unknown. But if you see that all the other starseeds doing it before you, and yeah, we've had some rough times, but we get through it. And there are breakthroughs that make it so worthwhile along the way, right? And when you get all the way through, you'll look back and see, oh my gosh, I'm so happy I was forced to do the work, and the cancer forced me to go deep, and the lymphedema forced me to go even deeper, okay? And so anyways, the Reiki session yesterday, there was a lot of release, and I was surprised. I was still releasing, so I'm starting to figure out that we're going to be releasing for the collective for a while. I have no idea when the end of purging is going to happen, but there's still purging going on even within my body. It was showing me, my body, or my higher self was showing me during the Reiki session, of body shaming issues that I've had in my past, holographic images of me being kind of like anorexic when I was 15 years old. I would just eat one piece of toast a day and go out and run 7 miles. I got down to like 87 pounds. I was like a little stick, because